Hello, the channel. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're all well. Hope you all had a successful weekend. Quite a lot of the old dreaded DNPs and everything around, so I don't know if that is the case for everyone, but there we go. Provides opportunity for other people as well. In terms of what happened, well, Celtic conceded, so no mammoth rewards video, but picked up a couple of cards and also a decent result in English Premier League EPL Rare Division 1 for in season as well. So we'll have a quick look at that. Before we do that, I'm always quite look to have quick look at the gallery in terms of who I've been picking up and what I've been doing, etc. So hopefully people find that useful. So I picked up a few guys for my sort of sporting sort of collection. One point I was thinking about just like getting rid of Guy Ocanes and things, but yeah, I've been doing a bit more with Challenger now because I'm buying some of the super rares and things. So that's what it is. Just kind of stick to strategy now. Hope to win something back. Did a wee bit of a trade with Caprile and Zeno de Bas. Can't remember. I think it was one of my sort of rares, super rares I got out for that. Elliot Caprile, I think, is really good young goalkeeper. I picked up a Jan Sommer. He's not in season, but his clean sheet record's absolutely unbelievable. And Inter Milan are so good. Still in the Champions League. And obviously you can still use Classic in one of those slots as well. Diamande is a guy who had sold, but seen the special edition card was up and decided to stick with Sporting. I've picked up Milan Skriniar. Just think that was a ridiculous price. I mean, alright, there's not that much of the season to go now, but still plenty of cash to play for in Challenger in the season, etc. 100 quid. I think it'll be really good there at Fenerbahce. Didn't do anything at PSG, but you know, he's a good player, and basically, yeah, that's a different kettle of fish altogether, isn't it? Playing at Fenerbahce and Paris Saint Germain. Lorenzo Insigne, big Lorenzo as I call him, 70 quid, not the biggest of gambles, I don't think, but it's an out of season super rare. I don't think he'll stay at Toronto. There's been loads of links with him going to Besiktas. I'd be happy with that. His recent scores look a bit kick, but he put in plenty of 80s, 80, 90 type scores even at Toronto. So there we go. Picked up Sven Mignans. Been looking at Sven for a while. He used to hold one of his rares when he was back sort of under 23 level, etc. And yeah, I mean, in season card, 140 quid. AZ still, I think, got some European action to go as well. Arafat Mohammed's in the North Island collection of the guys. Everybody seems to be leaving. Daniel Svensson's away to Dortmund. Lucas Hayes already left for Anderlecht. There's been rumours of Agueli going to Feyenoord, but a talent factory, and you kind of do expect that. So, but Benji Nygren, etc., hopefully staying to bring some cash into the gallery. And Ayeze Ueda, I think it's a big positive for him. Gimenez moving, or Jimenez, really nice hairdo as well, quality. Got to enjoy that. Much better than my hairdo anyway. So yeah, I think at that price, pretty good. Even when it goes into being a sort of classic card, probably worth less than 100 quid. But you know, if he's the main striker for Feyenoord, then pretty decent level. So, anyways, on to the actual results at the weekend. Said nothing to write home about from a sort of Celtic perspective, etc. Unfortunately, but it's the way it goes. Conceded. This team had a really good chance. Kakakir were a great score. Martinez quarter solid. Shaqiri solid. Berardi not getting a decisive as captain. See, a few of these have sort of cancelled them. Just weren't really good scores. Brighton get absolutely bashed up 7-0. Disaster. And then this was the best one here. So 492 is an amazing score, to be honest. Wee bit frustrating that Damsgaard, never got a decisive against Spurs. Plenty of key passes and everything. The bar was really high with, Nottingham Forest winning 7-0, which was a big surprise against Brighton. They've been really good this season, but nobody expected them to win 7-0. But yeah, I mean, Dean Henderson, Daniel Munoz pulled through to get his top 10, $250. So can't complain about that at all. And the rest of the stuff is just sort of lower level stuff, and then the boxes. So without further ado, we'll claim them. So it's a lot of boxes, to be honest, rather than actual cards. But you never know, if build up enough essence, then may well be able to get a craft for the stream as well. So a tier 4 limited as well. Never know, if it's a banger, I might be able to give that away, we'll see. Forward from Paderborn. I don't think that qualifies as a banger. Might add it in anyway though. Tier 5 under 23. Not expecting anything here really. Somebody who plays would be good. Bambasi Conte. Looks if he has played some football, so yeah. And then tier 4. Defender from Macedonia, is it Ristovski? Stefan Ristovski. There we go. Not really scoring well at all at the moment. But somebody actually own a super rare of already, albeit it's a classic super rare. He is capable, just Dynamo have been pretty poor. So anyway, on to the boxes. So essence wise, sitting at 44 just now. I'd like to get back up to 100, I think, for the tier 3 pool. Just a better chance of obviously getting something sort of half decent. We've given away some decent cards. Last one was Gori Aaron, who I think's pretty useful. I do imagine we'll have to hit one of the jackpot pools here to get the craft, but there we go. 3, 5, 8. So strictly speaking, could do a tier 4 plus, but I think I'll probably wait. Quite a lot of games coming up. Got a big weekend coming up and everything as well, so hopefully be able to do the craft for next week. If not, I'm sure we'll sort something else out. Yeah, it doesn't look like any jackpot pools or anything here. Still a 4-star box to go, so always hold out some hope. 8. So yeah, but we're not too far away. 65, so probably with the midweek action and the weekend action, should be able to do something next week. So keep an eye out for that. I do like to wait until the tier 3 level. Generally speaking, just think that's probably just about the best point to do the pool. At the moment anyway, I mean earlier on in the season I preferred waiting. Be an interesting one, I might I don't know, should I really just save it up over the summer or whatever, I guess it's weighted to where you're winning the essence and everything. 20, that's a really good one. How much we've got in rare? Back up to 71. I mean, I play all divisions, so it becomes a bit all-starry, if that's a word. I don't know if that even is a word, I've just made that up. But you know what I mean? It's, I'll have various essence from different under 23 champion. That's going to change over the summer when it's just MLS comp. So be interesting to see what the weighting on that's like as well. But again, my point here is when you get nearer the end of the season, those cards that you're going to craft have less out and out utility, because there's less games left. So £8 market credit, that's pretty useful. I've been kind of active in terms of the buying and stuff recently. And I've got $250 worth of Ethereum going into the balance there, so I'm sure I'll have a look about and see if there's any other in-season challenger type sort of super rares. I will have a challenger entry in season this weekend, which is I think my first ever challenger in season super rare entry, believe it or not. So there we go. So yeah, I think with essence wise, I'll probably just keep building this up just now. I mean, we're going to get some hopefully J League, K League cards soon. We're going to get some MLS cards coming out. I don't know if you'll be able to pull the MLS cards from crafting, right? Because there won't be any MLS essence yet. It's been segregated, so maybe that's deliberate. But essence wise, up to 99. Dear we. I don't know if I'm going to do it at tier 3 myself anyway, but there we go. Super rare definitely might build up a bit now. Not when you're getting to a time right enough. That's another point altogether. Bit stingy on the old essence there. It's a more restricted supply, so they have to be more careful. Level ups. And it'll only be a couple of weeks till all this changes later on in the month. That's what I mean to say when you've got changes to fixed essence and the new competition structures and everything. Yeah. level ups. We'll probably just whack them on some of these guys I've just picked up actually, just for the second half of the season. So I'm not completely useless or whatever. You see, it's a bit of a slog at Super Rare level, and I've got loads. I've got like 330 Super Rares or something, so still very slow to try and craft cards, which is a shame. But there we go. Sorare are working on that, and I do like the changes to having no divisions, etc. I think that that's a very good move. People don't always agree with me on that, but I think I'm hopeful that when it all plays out, will prove to be a good move. So new pro results. Did we get any promotions and stuff? That's worked quite well in the right order there. So yeah, we got promoted Felipe Silva Shaggers. Felipe Silva back. So we've got a D1 back for Celtic. That's great. Also a D1 rare. So that's Magic, and a D1 Classic as well. And also two classic D1s. We never got promoted in D1 Cash and Limited. That's a shame. Any, some relegations. Down to Division 4 and in-season EPL, but that was a Brighton team, right? And actually one of the Celtic teams down to Division 3. That's a bit of a disaster. I'm pretty sure as well I've got demoted in my La Liga rare. Is that here? Yeah, I got demoted in La Liga, so I've got two in-season D2 entries in La Liga as well. Real Madrid have got no defenders left anyway, so that's fine. I don't even know if I'll be able to enter soon. Basically, they'll need to run the ultra attacking, and I'll put Lucas Vasquez in as my defender. Anyway, in that note, we're going to end. We'll be back with a preview for the weekend as usual. There's no Celtic. Celtic are playing in the Cup, then the next game is Bayern Munich, so a wee bit of a hiatus in terms of SO5 bashing for Celtic, but we'll end in customary fashion anyways. If you're playing midweek, good luck and go fuck.